Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we've come to Chinnawandi Cholai, a quiet settlement near Wellington in Coonoor, perched in the cool healing climate of southern India's western ghats. Hidden deep in the misty folds of the Nilgiri hills, where clouds brush past emerald forests and silence feels alive, lies a place that once fought one of the world's deadliest diseases, not with medicine, but with nature. Over a century ago, this very landscape became home to a sanatorium, where tuberculosis patients were sent not just to survive, but to breathe again. This isn't just a location, it's a story of geography shaping history and nature becoming a healer. Imagine being told by your doctor, take 2 deep breaths and go live in the mountains for 6 months. No pills, no injections, no hospital drama, just air. Sounds like a dream vacation ride. Well, 100 years ago, this was a serious medical advice, and people actually traveled miles to this exact place, hidden in the Nilgiris. Welcome to Wandi Cholai Sanatorium, where nature wasn't just beautiful, it was believed to save lives. We are in Chinnawandi Cholai, which literally means small forest valley. And honestly, it feels like nature just whispered, let me handle this one. Tucked beside Wellington cantonment near Coonoor, this place isn't on most tourist maps. No loud crowds, no chaos, just hills, wind and stories waiting quietly. And one of these stories is slightly haunting, slightly beautiful, and deeply human. Let's rewind to the early 1900s. Before antibiotics, before modern hospitals, tuberculosis, TB was terrifying. People didn't just fall sick, they slowly faded. So doctors tried something bold. Instead of fighting diseases with drugs, they fought it with environment. Welcome to the sanatorium. Patients came here not for treatment, but for healing by living. Fresh air, sunlight. Because when medicine was uncertain, faith became powerful. Inside this church, you won't hear noise, just whispers. Silent prayers, personal battles, and maybe quiet miracles. Architecturally, it's elegant. Colonial Gothic design, tall windows pouring in the light, wooden interiors that feel frozen in time. It feels like a place where people came in broken and walked out a little stronger. Even today, stand there long enough and you'll feel it. That strange mix of peace and past. St. Theodor's church was built during the British colonial period, when Coonoor and Nilgiris became important hill stations for British officials. Churches like these were established to serve the spiritual needs of British community living here. Over time, it has become not just a place of worship, but also a heritage site that reflects the region's colonial history. One of the most striking features of St. Theodor's Church is its simple yet elegant architecture. Built in a classic European style, you can notice stone walls, arched windows, and a peaceful prayer hall that gives a vintage feel. The design perfectly blends with the cool climate and misty landscapes of the Nilgiris. Okay, from healing sadness, let's shift to something delicious, because just a short ride away lies Kotagiri, the place responsible for your chai addiction. Yes, blame them. These rolling green hills, they are not just Instagram friendly, they're tea factories in disguise. Next time you sip a chai, remember that leaf had a whole journey. Not all tea is created equal. Nilgiri tea is like the Oscar-winning actor of tea. Why? Because it grows slowly, like really slowly. And slow growth means more flavor. And did you know that some of India's best tea comes from the place that's cooler than Ooty, less crowded, and way more peaceful? Welcome to Kotagiri, the hidden gem of the Nilgiris. Today, we are exploring the lush green tea plantations of Kotagiri, where every leaf has a story, every breeze feels fresh, and every sip of tea connects you to the nature. Now, a lot of people out there might be imagining, where is Kotagiri? Kotagiri is a beautiful hill station in Tamil Nadu, located in the Nilgiri district, not far from Coonoor and Ooty. In fact, it's one of the oldest hill stations in the Nilgiris, even older than Ooty. So what makes Kotagiri special is its geography and climate. Situated at 1800 meters above sea level, this place enjoys a mild and pleasant climate throughout the year. Unlike Ooty's heavy tourist rush, Kotagiri feels calm and untouched. The cool weather, misty mornings, and rolling hills create the perfect environment for growing tea. Now let's talk about the real star here, tea. These endless green carpets you see around are tea plantations. Tea grows best in cool climates with best rainfall, and Kotagiri provides exactly that. Here's a fun fact. Tea leaves are actually plucked by hand, mostly by skilled local women who can pick just the right leaves at amazing speed. Only the top two leaves and a bud are used. That's where the best flavor comes from. The tea plantations are not just about tea, they are about the people. Generations of families have worked in these estates. Their daily life starts early in the morning, surrounded by nature, fresh air, and these beautiful hills. The culture here is simple, hardworking, and deeply connected to nature. The tea story in Kotagiri goes back to the British era, where the British discovered the cool climate of the Nilgiris. They began developing tea plantations here in the 19th century. Over time, Kotagiri became one of the most important tea growing hubs in South India. And what's amazing about Kotagiri is that you can visit Kotagiri during any time of the year. In the summers, it's got pleasant weather and it's perfect for sightseeing. And in the monsoon, as you know, lush green views, misty landscapes, they are the highlights of Kotagiri. And in the winter season, it's cool and cozy, perfect for tea lovers. And of course, no visit is complete without tasting the tea. Nilgiri tea is known for its light, fragrant and smooth flavor. Each sip feels refreshing, almost like you are drinking the mountain breeze itself. Kotagiri is not just a destination, it's an experience of nature, history, people and tea. If you're looking for peaceful escape away from the crowds, this place is perfect. So folks, you might be imagining, so where does all this tea go? From Kotagiri, tea travels across India for daily use. And in the export markets, it goes to Europe, Middle East, Russia and beyond these continents. Nilgiri tea is actually very popular internationally because of its fragrance and ability to blend well. So the next time you drink a cup of tea, remember, it's not just a drink. It's a journey from these peaceful green hills of Kotagiri through careful processing all the way to your cup. Kotagiri is not just a destination. It's an experience of nature, history, people and tea. If you're looking for a peaceful escape away from the crowds, this place is perfect. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you in the next adventure.